The catering platform MealsNow just sent me another ridiculously high-paying offer. $61.80 for a single mile. Sounds easy, right? Well, then I got to Five Guys and found out how much food I would actually be delivering. So this is the side hustle gig economy platform MealsNow. We just talked about it. I'm really liking these catering gig apps right now. So here's the offer that I got, $61.80 for a mile picking up at Five Guys. After the pay and success on the last MealsNow, I'm definitely taking this. Now, what about this though? A comment from you from last time said, I've been getting these orders from them as well. Once they trust you, they will call you for the big ones. Here's the thing with MealsNow, and if MealsNow, and let me know in the comments, do you have MealsNow in your marketplace? There's also DeliverThats, Zifty, and Expedite. I'd also encourage you to Google local and regional options. This is kind of true. I've heard this from catering gig apps. It's like, hey, this is $200, $500, sometimes $1,000 worth of food. They want to make sure you know what you're doing. You are hygienic and clean, you are professional, you are friendly. And once you can do that and you can prove good ratings or whatever, feedback from customers, the delivery, confirmation, setup pictures, I've heard this, that they will call you up basically and give you even better $100+ paying offers. I'm kind of seeing this from MealsNow because they called me like twice and then they texted me saying, hey, we've offered you a catering run. And the way it sounds, it seems like they're just offering it to me in that moment. I'm sorry, MealsNow, I don't like to answer the phone calls. I'll get back to your text messages. Thanks for texting me. Whenever they call me, I just take it as a sign to like, hey, check your MealsNow driver app. Pick up by 10:27 a.m., which means you have to confirm that you are awake and ready and still doing the offer 3 hours ahead of time. So here's me. 7:39 a.m. Oh, my alarm went off. Are you still doing this offer? Confirm. Thank you. Your availability has been recorded. Now, right before I was gonna leave, because I gotta pick it up by 10:27 a.m. at the latest, Choice multi-app. This is why I keep saying this every single year, because it gives you more options. Getting activated on different apps in the same niche so I can pull from DeliverThat if I want to. It's another catering app. $21 to $31, 2.3 miles. It says it's gonna take about 9 minutes. I would have 100% accepted this one for 1:25 p.m. later that day, but I had a haircut. Gotta take care of the hair. Couldn't accept it. So I had to ignore that one. Fine. First step here, I did leave basically at like 10 a.m. or something like that. Let's just cross the bridge over to the Five Guys downtown. Welcome to PPG Place. That's the Batman building, right? Here in Pittsburgh, I am doing the pickup at Five Guys right here in Market Square. It is 10:15 a.m. So I cannot swipe arrive until 5 minutes before the pickup time, which is 10:22 a.m. So it gives me a little moment to say hello to you. Five Guys, the last time I did Five Guys, it was on Zifty, and it was the one that took forever, fine, but it was 10 bags. It was a ton of food. So on this MealsNow, I'm wondering if it's gonna be a ton of stuff, but I have all of my catering bags and the rolling cart again, and it's just right over here. It's like right around the corner there. So hopefully they're on the ball. Yes, past Mike, hopefully they're on the ball. So here's what happened when I arrived to Five Guys. I had 2 catering bags. Now my last one was 10 bags of Five Guys, but I'm like, all right, that's fine. I got more in the car if need be. So I walk in there, hey, pick up for so-and-so. Yep, we're finishing up right now. You got to give us a few minutes. Wait time. Now, MealsNow, as I've been saying, they have 5-minute pickup and delivery windows. They want you to pick up or deliver right within those tight windows. So I'm like, all right, let's wait. And I think you should message dispatch if you wait long enough. So I'm waiting 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm like, all right, guys, let me actually do this. Let me go back to my car. Let me get my rolling wagon because I have 6 cardboard boxes of Five Guys, 2 bags of fries, and 1 bag of dry goods. I mean, the app will show you things like this, like, oh, you're just picking up 2 regular burger trios and fries, 1 burger and sandwich mix. No, it's catering quantities. So you will need, like, Deliver That says at least 2 catering bags. The MealsNow says you need 1. My best investment, because look, I could squeeze it in barely. This is the bigger, by the way, little blue Deliver That insulated bag. But this box was basically empty because they were still prepping stuff, so I wanted to test it. I squeezed it in there and it was basically tearing the foil. It barely fit. So I'm thinking, I can't load this with food. It's gonna look ridiculous as I'm trying to pry it out of my bag. And I'm not even sure if I can stack another like 3 in here. So here you can see it fits so much better in the rolling wagon. Here is everything that I got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they told me 6. I don't know if that's 5 or 6. And then 2 bags of fries on that little side, and then on top of the napkins and the silverware. So I roll it back to the Passats. I put the fries in one of my catering bags. The cardboard boxes, again, it won't fit even in the larger Deliver That bag, but I thought, wait a minute, I have a pizza bag. I could, like, someone told me that. Thank you, by the way, for your comments. I read these comments. What do you think about MealsNow and catering? Oh, by the way, can you hype the video if you can? I think it's on this side. I think it's on mobile. It's kind of like the like button. You can also like this as well. Consider subscribing. All I do is help you make money in different side hustles, researching, talking with you, vetting these platforms myself. Yeah, there's a little hype button on mobile. Anyway, I put 2 of the Five Guys bags in my pizza bag and the rest are in my trunk. Oh, by the way, though, now I'm late, right? Because I had to wait that long. Well, what about MealsNow and their tight delivery windows? So what do you do? Because I had this on Zifty, it's another app, a 45-minute wait. I messaged dispatch. So what did I do here? I messaged dispatch. So I messaged them. I said, hey, by the way, this is after I left. You'll see this screenshot right here. I had to wait at Five Guys. So because of that, I'm supposed to get to the destination at 10:55 a.m. It says I'm gonna get there at like 10:57. So I just wanna let you know. And then dispatch said, since this was a restaurant delay, you can disregard the prior message about like hitting the tight delivery window. But on the delivery screen now, you can see, yes, overdue, but then they added a tag that says restaurant delay. I didn't tap on anything in the app. So that must have been from using that contact button, contacting dispatch, and then they made a note. For the delivery, I'm delivering to a hospital that's like right near downtown. Now, remember, you can get the offer ahead of time. So I would do this. I looked on Google Maps because it's basically like right off the main road here. Where can I stop? Where am I going to park? Is it the main hospital entrance? Because I was actually going to a different wing. I'm not really going to the patient intake main entrance or west entrance. I found a private staff parking lot, no gates. I'm like, I wonder if that's where I should park. And actually the customer delivery note said, look for this private staff parking lot. You can park in there. I park in that lot. I take my cart out of the car. I'm opening it up. I'm putting the boxes back in. I'll show you in a second what that looked like. And I'm wheeling it to the only staff door I can see. And I'm standing at the staff door now, and I'm looking for someone that's looking for me. Some other construction guys come out, this and that, some staff, and it's not my client. So I text them and said, hey, I'm out front by the staff doors. Nothing. So then I call them. Hi, this is Mike. I have your catering offer. I'm here by the staff doors, and I'm just looking for you. And they say, oh, staff doors? Yeah, I don't know if you're in the right place. What do you buy? Okay, let me walk up here. Let me read the sign up here. It says such and such, entrance, this and that. Oh, okay. You actually are in the right area. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Now, no setup is possible at all. I see 5 women coming out. I said, hello. They say, hey, like 5 guys catering. Yes. So I have this. This is what it looked like. It's the loading screen because I was submitting the confirmation picture. I have my wagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6 are in the pizza bag. So 4 bags in the boxes, I should say, in the wagon, 2 in that pizza bag. I have the fries and the other dry goods bag in the catering bag. It's a lot of food. You gotta be prepared when you're doing these catering gig apps. So I took that confirmation picture. Again, MealsNow says setup required, no exceptions. I mean, I said this in my intro video. In the real world, it's not going to be possible. They're going to refuse. They're not going to allow access. So I'll do what I can. And I submitted that confirmation picture. Final verdict, $61.80 for, call it 40 minutes, 45 minutes, but like a mile, a little over a mile. Now, here's the thing I didn't really expect. Reading that comments, will they start to tap me for more deliveries, either volume or order size? Now I'm checking MealsNow every single day, multiple times a day, and I'm checking Zifty and Deliver That, the same thing. Back to you, thinking this will stay if they become big, which means like, man, you're getting this insane pay. It's not gonna last, maybe not, but I will tell you this, unlike other gig apps, the dollar amount for the product is simply different. Like rideshare, there's costs. Grocery, there's costs. Yeah, they can order more groceries and stuff, which is why I think grocery also tips more. But catering, it's even bigger. It's bigger than usually a grocery run. It is $200, $400, $800, $1,000+ of food. Some of these clients are companies anyway. It's going on the company card. Like most every single person, especially on catering, is gonna tip you. And if they're in the range of the lower, still fair, 10% to like 20+%, this is a fantastic pay. But there's no guarantee. There's nothing yet here as I look on MealsNow. So will it be harder to find jobs? Possibly, offers. You're not going to get as many as other platforms. So would you try catering apps? Will this fizzle out for me in Pittsburgh? Will it stay busy? Will I get called up to the A leagues, the big leagues of catering delivery? Subscribe to find out.